That's good, y'all, man. We back with a trade recap with it, man. Hey, I already know how I go, bro. I'm always filming my trade recaps for last month, halfway through next month. But my trade recap for August, it should be on time, bro. I'm gonna be in college, I'm gonna be more locked in, like, feel me? These guys just take a little minute, bro. I gotta record the video, then I gotta put in the clips, like, woody wood, like, I do be doing lazy, so that's on me, but never mind that, bro. We gonna go and get into it, bro. July was actually, it was a good month for me. Got my first payout ever. I kind of struggled on evals for a little bit. It wasn't the best trading month for me. But this last week I went stupid. I ain't gonna lie. This last week I went absolutely stupid, as y'all can see at the bottom. Only 2 trading days. I didn't take no trades. On the 13th, I honestly couldn't tell you why I didn't take a trade on the 13th. There's not even a video or nothing, so I don't even know, to be honest. And then the 22nd, it's the day we chopped and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm finna go and get into this vid, break down everything for y'all. My monthly P&L is actually wrong because of this trade right here on the 31st. It didn't actually track. That's why it looks weird. That's why it's like added on there. So y'all can just do the math, and then also my weekly P&L right here would be better too. So it'll be like 3.2, whatever. Anyways, we'll go again today. Wait, there's 2 trading days up here. I didn't trade either. What am I talking about? I don't know, bro. Anyways, we will go ahead and get into the vid, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And yeah. So boom. First day of July, bro. Alright, bet, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Alright, first day of the month, bro. So I went long out of this 4-hour. Market gave me exactly what I wanted. But I faded the first long, and that shit overly bang, and it low-key made me mad about it. But I stayed calm. Can't even trip about it. It already happened. Longs were no longer the play, and I caught these W shorts out of this 1 hour after we broke out of this chopping range. Then got stopped in profit, only making 148. So I needed $2 so I can get I needed $2 so I can get my winning day. And I took one contract long, and it bang, bro. Just need to hit for $2. And then yeah, man, that's why it says 2 trades right there. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, right here is where I thought I secured my payout. Because, yeah, I thought I secured my payout. Because, bro, this is my 5th winning day, and with 150. So I thought, like, I didn't realize that the rule was you have to at least have $1,000 to withdraw. Like, the minimum withdrawal was $500, so you at least gotta have $1,000 in the account. So I'm like, bro, there's no way. And I'm pretty sure these 2 days right here, I went on a trip. I'm pretty sure this is the weekend I went on a trip with my family. So I couldn't trade Thursday and I couldn't trade Friday. Bro, I was so mad. But came back Monday. And hey, this was a crazy day, bro. This was an absolute crazy day. I said, yeah, I just got back from vacation and I'm $420 away from a payout. So if I make $420 today, I will get a payout and I will be chilling, bro. I went longs today. I said, yeah, so then I'm talking about on Wednesday. I thought I had a payout secured, but I didn't know. Wait, what? I thought I had a payout secured, but I didn't. But now I think I really do. No bullshit. Bro, this is after me taking the trade. I still wasn't 100% sure I got a payout. Like, I felt like I did, but like I still wasn't completely sure. Like, I wasn't overly hyped yet, because I was overly hyped on Wednesday, and then I realized I didn't get a payout. So then, like, I was like, all right. But anyways, I said the minimum trade payout is 500, so I need at least 1K, and I did that shit today. I made it long by me. Basically took the same trade as TGR, and it banged. My profit target. Oh, profit hit my target. And 3 candles. Liquidity sweep, S&T at lows, retrace in 1 minute, then push up into another 1 minute retrace and confirm. And I slammed that shit. At least said, holy shit, I can't believe this shit. I really made bread from trading. I made bread by pressing buttons on my MacBook. Like, holy shit. Then I'm talking about job and folks paying me back. Like, I'm really gonna be rolling the bread. My life is gonna turn around, no bullshit. Really trying to lock in, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this day right here, I was at an all-time high, bro. This is a great day for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And I crushed the payout like the next day, I think. But the thing is, we were crushing the payout, your account goes back down. So now it's like Y'all finna see, bro. So, next day comes around, just got my first payout. I'm to it. Let's do it. I'm ready to get some more. So now that after I requested the payout, I'm only $400 away from failing this account because of how drawdown works and trailing, like all that type of stuff. I went shorts today, and I said it was a pretty frustrating day, but it's really all on me. I had too many cons in, and it caused me to have too tight of a stop loss, and it stopped me out. Then I had about $170 left, and kept the same amount of cons and got fried. Full TP hit, by the way, just really bad stop loss payment. Like, I was so mad at myself right here, bro, because, I mean, it's kind of bound to happen. Like, once you get your first payout, like, you're going, I've technically never been in that position before, like, when I got a payout and then, like, trying to get the account back up after a payout, so I didn't really know how to do that. So, yeah, I just had way too many contracts in, and my stop loss was, like, way too tight, and price, bro, y'all know how price be, bro. If your stop loss is too tight, that junk can stop you out and then run a full TP, and that's what really made me mad, bro. At least that trades like these hurt, but now I can learn from them. 4 cons is too much for me. Y'all trading 4 contracts, bro. I don't even trade 4 contracts anymore unfunded. I don't think I've actually hit 4 contracts, like, since this day, bro. I said 2 cons and 3 if I'm really fucking with it. I don't think I need a crazy move every time, so that many cons isn't needed. Got payout, then next day blew that shit, but I'm gonna apply that shit to the next one. Back on eval tomorrow. We finna get right. I've never been here before, so there's gonna be some mistakes, and that's okay. That's just a fact, bro. That's literally just a fact, bro. And then this is where it kind of gets a little bit shaky, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so the 8th comes around. I went longs today. I said shitty price action today, but I can't really blame it too much. Wanted to long up to these highs because they were London highs and the draw looked too good. So I took that shit. We missed the high, pushed down, stopped me out, then started chopping. Stayed on for another hour and nothing good still presented itself. So, yeah, bro. I said my patience is now so thin with evals. I have to remember to still take good trades. That long wasn't bad. I just got the urge to do some fuck shit a lot today. I just got to remain locked in and so I can get back to funded, bro. That's just a fact, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, once you get funded and then you have to go back to evals, you're like, bro, why am I on the eval? Like, you don't want to be on the eval, bro. So I was like, bro, I'm ready to get off this eval shit. I'm finna go for 1.5K. I'm finna pass this shit in 2 trades. I'm finna pass this shit in 2 trades. No cap. But as y'all can see, that shit didn't happen. So the 9th comes around, bro. Jesus Christ. And today I wanted shorts. I said, bro, another day of me being overly wrong. First trade, that shit was in drawdown the whole time. It was overly chopping me out. Then I took this really dumb short because of by FOMO, and that shit overly fried me, and I had to reset my account. I said, that shit is so annoying. I don't know why my patience is so thin, but I need to lock in before I go bankrupt. Can't afford to be blowing evals in 2 days. Slow and steady wins the race. Hey, this is just real shit. An eval is $100 at the end of the day. It's like 90 something, but I'm black, bro. We run that shit up to $100. I can't just spend $100. Like, I need to be taking good trades. I need to be chilling. Like, you feel me? So, this right here, I blew an eval in 2 days. So, after I lost my funded, I blew an eval in 2 days. Actually insane. So, we come back on the 10th. Brand new eval. Brand new eval, bro. And I'm now on a 3-day losing streak, bro. I hate being on losing streaks. Like, it's actually so annoying. I said today I wanted longs. Price action wasn't too bad today. My trade was actually a really good one. If it was taken unfunded, I would have hit full TP. I really hate trading past hourly draws and liquidity because I feel like it's always reversing on me. And that's what this trade did. It hit the high. And I was up like over 900. I was targeting a daily high so I can get more bread and start reversing. So I closed early before getting stopped at break even. I said W day should have just had my TP at the high, but I managed my position well and broke my losing streak. Now next week I can pass and then get back to fund it and work towards my next payout. Slow and steady wins the race though, so I can't rush the shit or I'm gonna fuck it up. Yeah, I remember this day. It was like this is me trying to hold my trades on evals for longer to just get the 1.5K, and it started frying me, bro. Like, actually, I don't know when, but eventually I started switching over to like only the 1K and shit. And that shit helped so much, bro. But we will get into that part. But that's a little bit later down the line. But I was always just holding my TP like past liquidity points just to go for 1.5, and it's actually really dumb. Okay. Like I said, no trading on the 13th. 14th comes around. Terrible day, bro. Want 30 minutes to get respected and look for longs. And I said a god awful price action. Took a trade, then we want to chop through a range and stop me out before going down to my TP point. Trade by TGR, by the way. Then waited patiently and missed the only decent short move that full TP would have gotten hit. Then I took a short off a rejection wick from TGR again, by the way, and that shit started moving up after 2 candles. At least I gotta stop copy trading because it's only making me worse. I don't got nobody to blame but myself, and that shit's crazy. Now down on the account, I need to flip this shit around if I'm not trying to spend bread on an eval. Also, CPI method would have hit today, so that shit is also ass. Yeah, we had CPI on this day, but bro, I can't do CPI no more, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Do y'all do CPI? Let me know in the comments, bro. I can't be doing CPI. That junk is high risk, high reward. I can't even. All right. 15th comes around. This is when it starts to look up for me. But as of right now, like, I'm just looking at like my stuff. I'm like, it's looking a little red. I'm like, all right, we gonna flip the shit around. Let's go ahead and turn this shit up. All right. So today I said I wanted to see how we reacted out of this 4-hour gap. And at least I'm so back, and I'm also a little salty. Caught this amazing short today and really needed it to flip my account around. This short took after we inversed this 4-hour, retrace 50% into 15-minute, and then retrace, and then another 1-minute retrace, and I slammed the short. I feel it was god awful, but it didn't matter because that shit was going to TP regardless. Now I did have TP close, but moved it and then tried to move it again, but it hit TP too quick, and I could have essentially doubled my bread, but it's all good because the W is W. And I said, move TP faster, nigga. Nah, but for real, W patience and W trade. Broke my losing streak. We can pass the eval, though. Bro, I be trolling myself, bro. Bro, I remember this, bro. Price was moving so fast. Like, it was actually a really good trade. And price was moving so fast, like, I couldn't do that. Move my thing, like, move my TP so I can make more bread. And I literally would have made 1.5K right here, bro. I promise you I would have. But a dub is a dub, bro. So, I was kind of salty about it, but you can't be mad at a dub, bro. Genuinely. All right. 16th comes around. Today I wanted shorts. I said, so I read the market like a book today. Wanted shorts and called them out when they were going to play out, but because it was a small move, I didn't take it. Then market showed me the best reversal trade I've really ever seen. SMT at lows, swept hourly lows, tapped in a 1-hour bullish gap, respected that shit. Oh, respected this 1 minute. I almost got stopped and didn't know I was risking 1K, but I got saved by the stop loss gods in the reverse. Bro, I was risking 1K on this trade. Jesus Christ. I was trailing too heavy because this trade was going through a 15-minute bearish fair value gap, but it's all good. Not going to trail that hard anymore. Just got to lock in. And I said just go break even or below confluence or lows. No reason for you to do what I did because I should have made 1.5K. But I didn't because I'm pussy and trailed too hard. But no bullshit. If the 15-minute was in there, I would have just held that shit. So this is kind of like a jab. It kind of really hurt me, to be honest. It's basically essentially 2 days I should have made 1.5K. Like real shit. Like 2 days I should have made 1.5K. I would have been on. I don't know how that shit would have played out, but because I was trailing that shit too hard, got fried, and then the other day, because price was moving too fast, got unlucky. All right. 17 comes around, and oh brother, this week was actually looking green. It was actually becoming a green week, and then Friday just made it like literally the complete opposite of a green week, bro. So I said, okay, want shorts. Yeah, today I wanted shorts, and I said one of the most luckiest and unluckiest mornings ever, I've ever had. First trade of 8 was down, so I couldn't trade for the first 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, I remember this, bro. I could not trade, bro. Trade of 8 was down for the first 30 minutes, but it was all good because the trade I wanted would have lost, and the other long I saw would have smacked, but it's all good. I probably should have just got off after that shit, but I didn't. And took a long but bad entry and got stopped by 7 points. Then it ran to my full TP. This caused me to low-key revenge trade, and I went break-even OD early and got stopped. So just an L street day. And I said low-key might just start getting in on good candle closures because candles keep flipping on me. And I'm entering off wicks. Was supposed to end this week off green as hell, but now it's red. We live and we learn. Passionate shit next week. Yeah, that was kind of, bro, getting stopped out by a few points and then price ripping to your TP. Top 10 worst feelings. And top 5. And all right, 20th comes around. I said, to be honest, I don't even know, bro. I said, holy break-even day. This is literally the definition of break-even day. Why does this shit say $11? Like, bro. I said I took three trades today, and all three got stopped at break-even. They were good break-evens, and they were good break-evens, too. Like, it wasn't even as break-evens. It was like I was going break-even too early or woody whoop. Like, these were good break-evens, bro. I said I tried to short first, and this was the only bad break-even. Oh, well. Never mind, don't listen to me. I said this is the only bad break even, but it inverse bearish for value gap and still wanted to go lower. Like, I don't understand. Then I took another short, and this was a bad one because we was too close to this low, and I should have gotten out after that. Then I take an amazing long, and it was up 1K, and price disrespected the fuck out of this 1 minute gap and stopped me out at break even, and then starts dropping. Holy. Being up 1K and getting stopped at a break even, actual pain. Like actual pain. So, yeah, bro. I said L day, but I managed my positions well, saved myself from losing bread. There's going to be other days like this, and that's okay. Just need one good week to pass the shit. Come on, lock me in, bro. Oh, I was so mad. So, like, if you're looking at it from me, like, in this moment, I was supposed to make 1.5 here. 1.5 here. This is a loss. I'll take this loss on the chin. And then this is really supposed to be like 1K here. This is eval pass, and I would have been unfunded right here. And then look what I do. Like, bro. 21st comes around, bro. 21st comes around. I wanted longs. Shitting trading for me, to be honest. Took a really dumb short through a 4-hour gap just because I seen a 60-point bearish candle inverse a 1 minute gap and got stopped in 2 candles. After that loss, my account was close to being reset. So the long I wanted fully played out, but it stopped me out because I had no bread for real left on the account. I said, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm trading like an idiot for a reason I don't know. What it is I need to lock in before I go broke buying evals and shit. If this keeps up, might have to switch to Apex. LOL. Apparently, Apex is kind of like the same price. I thought Apex was way cheaper. I thought Apex eval was like 50. No, less than 50, like 30, 40. But I guess they're the same price. So yeah, 21st, reset eval, bro. 22nd, I have a brand new fresh eval. I'm excited to trade on it. And there's just no trades to take. So we're just going to go to the next day, bro. The 23rd. Jesus Christ. This day right here, I was like, this shit really hurts, bro. I went in shorts. I really can't believe this shit. I'm trading so bad. It's pissing me off. I took a terrible short and got stopped in like 1 or 2 candles. Then price action looked so bearish. I knew there was no way we weren't going lower, but this choppy ass shit stopped me out in a few candles too. Yeah, I took 2 trades. Yeah, it's 2 trades. I did see some setups earlier, but price action really hasn't made any real good moves this morning to catch on a good trade, except for these longs through this 2 15-minute and a 30-minute gap, which I could never take for real. Like, bro. Like, at this point, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm trading. Like, I feel like I'm trading bad. And then, like, the trades that are playing out is, like, trades I would never take. Like, a longs through 2 15 minutes and a 30-minute gap. Like, I'm never trading that. Like, I'm never taking that ever. Anyway, bro. 24th comes around. Today I was really either way, but pretty bearish. I said I need to have more confidence in myself, but price action was just moving too fast for me. Like, there was 2 shorts I wanted to take before the one I actually took, but had to fade them because entry would have been trash. Took this short off crazy displacement candle breaking out of the chop, S&T at highs, and inverse 1 minute gap. And I said in my summary, I said just press the button, twin. Like, I think right now it's just a bread thing, but next month it will not be an issue. This year I make crazy money trading, no bullshit. Like, smart my words, bro. This right here, this day gave me the confidence I needed, bro. I ain't like this day gave me the confidence I needed because like for the past week before this, like I've kind of been trading shitty, but this trade really brought me up there. And as y'all can see, from week 5, nigga, I'm trading like fucking, I don't know, the best trader in the world, whoever that is. All right, 727 comes around. I said I want shorts to this new week opening gap. I said W day, I'm so back. Wanted to short for price to fill this fat ass new week opening gap, and that's exactly what they go give me. That's exactly what they gave me. Sorry. We chopped up to push into a 5 minute breaker structure lower, amazing displacement candle, and I got in, and TP was hitting 5 candles. And I said only put profits at 1K. If I did that, then I would have made 1.5K instead of getting stopped in profits because I was trailing too hard. All good though. It's a new skill and lesson I learned, so I won't have it again. We passed an eval this week. No bullshit. Lock me in. So after this 1K, the account is not revived because you seen I just started right here. I was down 1K. Now I'm down like 300. Now I'm up like 700 on the account. So boom, right? 28th comes around. I want shorts. I said holy sabotage. What the hell? Wait, what? Took this amazing short that would have smacked for 1.5K, but I'm so scary. I went break even after a 55-point candle in my direction, and then I trailed hard for a reason I don't even know and got cut because my profit was before a 1 minute gap, and after it tapped the 1 minute gap and stopped me out, price dumped 114 points with no bullish candles. This is another day where I'm just doing dumb shit where I should have just made bread, bro. But still a green day, and I literally said only trail. I literally wrote this shit like 5 times. I said only trail price after 1K, only trail price after 1K, only trail price after 1K, only trail. I literally wrote this shit like 5 times. I said go and break even is fine, but I need to stop trading so scary, or I'll never be able to make it far with this shit. Still a W day, but missed out on 1.1K because I'm scary. So this $400 day should have been a 1.1K day. It's all good. In the moment, I was mad, but at the end of the week, it's all good, bro. Once again, you can't be mad at a green day. You can just look at your mistakes. A green day is a green day. The 29th comes around, bro. This is when I start to get to trim him. I said one shorts out of this 30 minute. I said I read the market like a book again. One shorts out of this 30 minute. They formed quick. I waited, priced it an amazing retrace into a 2 minute, and I waited a couple candles and got in, and TP was hit in 3 candles. I trailed to make 1.5K, but it didn't work out, but it's all good, no bullshit. Keep trading like this, and you will get so many payouts in the future. Passing the shit next week. No, passing shit this week, so lock me the fuck in, chat. Bro, amazing trade. Like, I just can't get over it, amazing trade. The only thing about it, I said I pressed the button a little too late, but hey. A band is a band, bro. So now we got the 30th. 30th comes around. I wanted longs. And I said a terrible day. Like, I'm so mad at myself. There was an amazing long, like 10 minutes in the market open, but I was waiting on a retrace and just never got it. And price pushed up almost 250 points. Like, I hate when I try to be a good trader, and then I wait for a retrace, and then I get like punished for it, bro. Like, it's actually so annoying. Yeah, but 250 points with no bearish candle. Like, longs were there, but there was no good entries. Then I tried to force the fuck out of long and got fried in 1 candle at like 940, and that shit's so annoying. And at least I just get the fuck off if the price action is ass, bro. Like, just because you're on a winning streak doesn't mean you can lose. That you can't lose. Like from right here, I'm on a 4-day winning streak. So I'm like, bro, and I'm close to passing the eval. I was 1 trade away from passing the eval, so like, bro, I'm going to force a trade on that day. So it was really annoying, bro. It's a terrible day. Now the 31st. The 31st was actually probably one of the best trades I've ever taken in my life. And this is I'm pretty sure this is the most I've ever the most I ever made on a trade. Yeah, because I don't think I've ever really made 1.5. I made like 1.3, I think. Maybe I made 1.3 the month before. I don't know. But yeah, today I wanted shorts. I literally started this shit out. I said I'm so good at trading. Price came up, swept highs, formed SMT, inverse 3 1-minute gaps and 2 candles. 1 minute retrace, rejected like crazy, so I had to slam this short. I wanted to go break even early, but I didn't, and I held the fuck out of this shit, and it paid off, no bullshit. My emotions almost got the best of me, but I stuck to my rules, and I'm so glad I did. I said back to funded, locked me in. This is a really bad month for me trading wise, but this last week I really turned around, no bullshit. Next week we're gonna be on funded and overly locked in, W day and W week. I'm like that, bro. And now I've been trading on funded. Wait, right? I think that's the fund I've been trading on. I'm pretty sure, bro. I don't know. Y'all go see that in the next trade recap, or if you just been following along on the channel this month, then you know if I'm a funder or an eval, like after this day. But yeah, man, that's pretty much this month for me. Not too bad of a month. Still technically down in P&L. But that's because I just had a lot of evals in here. Like I failed 1 eval here, and then I had 2 evals right here, and then this is my 3rd eval. So I had 3 evals this month, so that's why it looks like that. I failed 2, passed 1. And my monthly P&L will really be like minus 300. But this last week right here really turned this shit around, bro. Like this last week right here brought me up 3.2K. Yeah, bro, that shit was overly trim. And yeah, August is my August P&L is probably not gonna look the best, I ain't gonna lie. But y'all got to see that at the end of this month. Yeah. But July is actually a very special month for me. July 2026, that's when I got my first ever payout. So it's always gonna hold a special place in my heart. And I just got to get another one, bro. I haven't been trading the best. Like in August, last week I didn't win a single trade, which is actually like insane to me. But it's all good. We gonna flip this shit around. Want multiple payouts the rest of this year. And yeah, man, just lock me in, bro. Lock me in. I need to start getting more payouts. I need to really lock in with this shit, cause, bro, that's cool shit. That shit's not for me, gang. So the more payouts I get, the more I can pivot. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hope y'all enjoyed the vid. Sorry for it being late. I'm trying to get the August one up for y'all pretty decently quick. Yeah, it should be up at like the beginning of September. Like I went in the first week of September, so it's still like fresh on people's mind. Like I don't think people really care about my trade recaps after it's too late. So I'm gonna try to be quicker. Appreciate y'all for watching, and hope y'all had a good month of August, and I hope y'all trading good this month too. And yeah, man, I'm out this jump.